Still in studio. It's a bit of a rowdy crowd this morning, but it's okay. It's all love. Right, let's take a look at the city press. Big Boss's K-word tirade. It seems as if every single week in this country there's an incident that we hear about that blows up. Any surprises?
No, none at all. And with confidence, you know, when people are being insulted, it's done with such confidence. And then after you hear the humble, you know, the humble apology, it's like, you are not the same person. Like, there's no way you are the same person. So there's no surprises. We're just being shown there's a lot more wolves in sheep's clothing than we thought.
You can't be a racist with self-esteem issues. That's first of all.
Yeah.
You know, they're always very cocky and arrogant, and I feel like, why do you know it's gonna go out? Can you just not keep it in your WhatsApp group, like where it usually belongs? We know you
there's
say
that one person that you piss off and they're like, ha, I will show you.
Release the WhatsApp files.
It's a total disregard. What TT is saying is absolutely spot on. Is that we are such a humble and docile people that we were okay with all of this happening at their braais, like when they're at the park, when they're at the rugby and everything. But this continues to show that this myth of the Rainbow Nation, it's non-existent. It's non-existent. And this is just stories that are coming out now. I guarantee you everyone sitting on this panel right now has a K-word story. I get it. The fact that we have to say K-word. I get it. But when it's coming at us, no one ever says, "Oh, Dudu, you bloody K-word." No.
You know, I had someone actually at a braai that, and the company there was a predominantly white company. So, you know, there was the gin and tonics rolling, so people start to relax and become. And the question I had was, would you be offended if I called you a nigger? And I was like, but why? And then we're like, yeah, is there a difference between a nigger and a kafir, you know? And then they were screaming nigger across the hallway.
Come on.
What's up, my nigger? Hey, my nigger.
So
and it took me at that moment, and I had to think about it afterwards, but like, wait a minute, you know, what actually just happened? And then you come to me in a social event, and maybe for me to be there, then you see it as it's okay for me to ask her a question like that. And
in terms of the point that she brings out, there's also another school of thought, if you like it, that says, oh, it's okay for amongst ourselves to call each other these derogatory terms, but when somebody from outside says it, then it's a problem.
First of all, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna ask the question, can I say it? Athama Fogata has a song that describes it perfectly. Don't call me kafir. For everyone. This is like, even Bas, everyone, please don't do it. Right. It's not cool. This is not America. Yeah.
Let's take a look at coalitions. A very dramatic week politically. The motion of no confidence against Solim Simanga not going through, but Ethel Trollip has been dethroned, even though he doesn't want to leave the office. We are already in an election year. We're just a couple of months away, with all these shenanigans playing themselves out. A lot of people asking themselves, who do I vote for? Where do I go here in South Africa?
I have a simple solution. Coalition politics in the past 18 months or so have shown us that none of the political parties on the ballot paper has got the mental capacity or the intestinal fortitude to lead this country. So what we all need to do is take politics back to a community-based level. You find that dad in your community, that dad who's always telling the kids, don't play in the middle of the street, that dad who's always the one leading the charge when we've got, you know, service delivery issues. We find that dad and we vote with those people. We vote independent people into council, and they become the leaders.
I think it's time the KISS party came back. Where's the KISS party?
And the soccer party.
Yes.
And remember how we ridiculed them. We were like, KISS party, you are going to be a... Come on. And
what did they do that is memorable?
They kissed.
We might as well have voted for the KISS and the soccer party.
And then just take it from there.
I mean, this circus that is South African politics now.
Let's leave on a lighter note.
It's hard to watch.
And take a look at this little piggy that draws. This is such a cute little story. It's by Suthadhira Govender, and it's about this pig that actually draws Ntokozo, this really cool
The pig that paints. This is such
and
a...
it rhymes.
What's that story? Pig in the City. Basically...
Babe.
Yeah, Babe.
Babe.
So this pig was apparently an abandoned pig that got found as a baby. And he's got big clients now. I mean, he paints swatch. You know, he's painted as much artwork as Picasso. So it's like...
Guys,
When saying, before you even start before you
Like
even
to
start
discover
criticizing
that-
this pig with your painting, however.
Mara, I'm not going to end up on someone's plate.
yeah, guys, you shouldn't play with your food, hey?
Guys,
Like,
thank
No,
you so
guys,
much.
I'm
you
sure
shouldn't play
if
with
you
your
would
food.
like that.
It is cute. It is cute. It is cute.
And you know it's going to be worth a lot of money in
Yeah.
a couple of years'
I mean,
time.
expensive
The
bacon.
pig or the
Yeah,
painting?
The pig or the
Painting
painting,
by-
yeah,
Expensive
actually.
bacon.
Understood. Thank you very much for joining us
you
this
for having
morning,
us,
taking a
Julie.
look at your Sunday morning papers. And that's it from the Morning News Today Weekend team. Have a fantastic week ahead. Bye-bye.